What it do, y'all? What's up? What's tea? It's sure a styrene. What is the tea? What is the tea? Hold on, let me turn on the comments. Okay. What's the tea? What is the tea? What is the tea? Give me the tea. What is the tea? Hey, y'all. I had to fix the wig, but it's. Uh, Girl, I'm wearing a bar and I'm wearing a 24 bus fan. What about it? Girl, it's called layers. It's called layers, honey. You bogus. Raymond, everybody loves Raymond. If you new here, I would advise your thick neck ass to get up off my live because one thing about me, I'm a reader and I come for the go. You don't want to start with me, sweetie. Please and thank you. Anyway, so like I was saying, y'all, if y'all could tell by this title, girl. Okay, so let's start off. Let's start off with what I'm gonna start off with. Let's start off with this. Okay, so this is my new do, right? This is just something simple. I didn't really want to do too much. I wanted something that was different, but wasn't like blue or green or something that was like crazy. So I did orange. No, I did orange. Then I go one too, right? So ends up, y'all. Hold on. Ends up, I wore it to work. I debuted it at work, and I work at a very homophobic place, and passive aggressive motherfuckers work there. So, you know me, I'm used to it, bitch. I'm built for shit like this, cause little do they fucking know, bitch. I will read you to the fucking floor and up to the ceiling, honey. I will read you to from your floor in your apartment to your ceiling, honey. But I have to remember that I changed. And I just can't be out here cussing people the fuck out. I just can't. I can't do it. There's too much going on. I can't do it. Um, but what I will say is, it's like, well, you gotta, this front value is killing me. Y'all know what I look like? I look like that girl from Trolls. I don't know her fucking name. But Sprinkle or Sparkle. Is it Sparkle? The girl Sparkle. That's exactly who the fuck I look like. The girl who can sing. Ain't that interesting? Boy, boy. Anyway, so I debuted this at work, y'all, right? We gonna get into why I'm leaving the country later. Okay, girl. But oh yeah, let's start off with this before I get into my story time. I want to say thank you guys to all of my subscribers. Like, I just would have never expected. Like, you girls are really eating with the numbers. You girls are eating, yum, 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 yum. You're eating. And so, for that, I just want to say I will be posting more content. I'm just a little busy for the rest of the week. So, I just feel like I need to get some, proof, I guess you could say, because it feels like to me, I kind of, um, como se dice, feel at a point where I just, I don't know, like, it feels to me that it feels surreal, honestly. I don't even know what to say. It just feels surreal. I'm so appreciative, and I just want to thank everybody. But back to the story. Because I actually was trying to hit that number before my birthday, and I said it yesterday, and I hit it yesterday. So, God is good, and yeah. So, basically, what I wanted to say was I got there, and immediately when I got there, it was a boy. Um, it was boys that I was going to the elevator, and they came to the elevator, and they was looking at me, but they ain't saying nothing. But they was looking looky loo, like boo fucking please, like they was looking around, looking like Dorothy fucking Explorer, girl. So I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna mind my business because ain't no whole step to me, and ain't no whole like ever really say nothing to me. So I'm gonna just mind my business. And so end up, I'm like, okay. I get upstairs and I go. hold on. I get upstairs and I go to Do y'all want me? Okay, question, because I'm supposed to be doing the astrology reading for you guys. I was supposed to do it today, but I might have to do it tomorrow. So do you guys want the astrology reading today, or I want it tomorrow? I'm gonna put it on a tab. I'm gonna put a tab up there so you guys can tell me. But what I will say is that it felt as if like passive aggressiveness, basically. So when I went to go get something to drink, I seen this boy like coming out there. Well, this boy seen me come out the elevator. I didn't see him. I seen him, but like he was with a group of people, so I didn't pay him any attention. You know what I'm saying? But you know that DL that is really like, oh yeah, like want to be seen. That's exactly what he was giving, and that's exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to be seen by me, but girl, you're not my type, and you're a King Bomb wannabe. You're not my type, baby. I don't like people that don't have a personality. I don't like have, sweetie, my teeth are fine. One thing y'all are never going to do is make me feel discouraged about what I look like. Bitch, I'm a bad bitch. Always been a bad bitch. And it's sometimes when I fall off and I don't look the best, but the fact that you're judging me, and can I be honest, I am like at a low, but don't ever get it twisted. A bad bitch is always gonna be a bad bitch. Let's get that there. But I don't want to be a bad bitch no more. I already said that I'm a soccer mom. I don't need a BBL baby. I'm a soccer mom, bitch. Bitch, I'm a mother. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? I'm an auntie. I'm an auntie to you hoes. And let me tell you something, Mister. Go sit at the kids' table. This is adults talking. This is adults talking, babe. We're having an adult conversation. Go sit at the kids' table. Because it seems like to me that you have the mind of a 14-year-old, and I would advise you to go read a book, go learn about science, go do a math problem, because sweetheart, this is not the letter that you want. I promise, Pinky. I promise, Pinky. Anyway, so that's what I was saying. So when he woke up the elevator guy, it was like he was giving like weird vibes, but it was also like he like was saying something to somebody. So I was paying attention, but it was like I was walking by. Do you know what I mean? So when he seen me, he started laughing or whatever. He made like a loud laugh. He didn't start like busting out laughing. You know when something actually like funny and you trying to like hold the laugh in, but you can't. It wasn't one of them laughs. It was like a laugh like, oh, I want you to see or I want to be heard kind of thing. Like he was like, ha! Like it was like a weird like gesture, girl. And so like you be in the comments, like when you put HA, that's exactly how he explained that laugh. And it was so weird. So I'm just like, okay, I'm like, let me just move on, going by my day. Didn't see nothing to it, minded my business, girl. And so end up, I'm like, let me just do what I do. And I come out of the lunch cafeteria and I end up going to and I just find it so funny that y'all be trying to change people. Baby, I am who I am because I am who the fuck I am. If you don't like it, you don't have to fool with me, but you don't have to talk about me or treat me mean. I ain't gonna gotta treat you mean. I just stay out of your way. Thank you. That's the way we worked out. But no, seriously, like it was another person that like laughed at it, but it was another person. Mind you, they both got dreads. So I'm already like, girl. But ends up, it was somebody that I've been peeping that's been like bothering me, but not bothering me. Like, like when somebody, because it's called passive aggressiveness. If y'all have never experienced it, like when somebody do something around you, but it's not necessarily to you, but they do it on purpose when you're around. That's kind of what that is. And that's why I say it's not racism anymore. It's more so prejudice and passive aggressiveness is what Black people experience. And I think because racism, the word has become so convoluted and it has become so marginalized that we don't look up what certain words mean when it gets to a certain point because we think, oh, we understand the general meaning of it that we just no. So that was a bit prejudiced and a bit, it was very weird, but it wasn't like I was thinking nothing of it until I was like, oh yeah, it's that dude that has been saying shit to me and has been looking at me weird and has been bothering me. Had it been anybody else, I wouldn't have really gave it a fuck, but those two dudes have been like eyeing me and have been like, every time I come around they got something to say. Every time I'm there, it's like, what's the tea? Like, oh, I don't even know you. Oh, I don't even know you. What is the tea? I don't even know you, girl. Now, when I hunk up and I crash out, you hoes gonna be mad. Cause bitch, I've been in the motherfucking background. I've been minding my business. I've been doing what I do because I've been trying to get myself financially together, honey. And I've been trying to get this foot of mine together. So it's like now that my foot is together and it feels better, and I've been doing what I do to make sure that my foot is okay and I'm mentally stable. I don't think you guys are ready for like the aftermath that y'all are about to receive. Y'all thought Trump becoming president. Ooh, now that we're talking about that, let's talk about it. Okay. So I'm happy that was a good segment turn in. But what I was going to say was, yeah, so I'm leaving the country, right? And I mean this with all seriousness. I don't mean this as a joke. Now, it may take longer than I expect. It might not be at the top of the year. Shit, it might be in the middle of the year. But let me tell you something, pussy hoe. Ooh, y'all lucky I can't cuss. Let me tell you something. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And Lord knows I've never flown before. Your girl ain't staying here too much longer. No shade. No shade. I have all reasons to move to Canada and be a girl. I'm following my good ancestor Harriet Tubman, and I'm following the underground, honey. That's what it's giving. Because first of all, my ancestors didn't fight this hard for us to regress. And I should have known to get my shit together when they took away abortion rights. But my dumb silly ass, because that didn't affect me for real, was still playing like a motherfucking cat and a mouse. But you know what? It's okay. Because you live and you motherfucking learn, okay? And I just feel um like I was talking to somebody that I grew with, and I told them like I just don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. So I think it's better for me to find safety and find a place because it's been it like you can we talk about the United States has been hell since I've been born. Like it's been nothing but turmoil and bullshit since I can remember. We had the Great Recession in 2008, and then we always have had monumental things happen for certain communities. Like Barack Obama came president, and he helped a lot with the economy. And then certain stuff like that. Because that's all I can think of that has really been beneficial for the past 20 fucking years. Because I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it, but it seems like everything is going and becoming a SHIT show. So I'm going to get out while I'm ahead and decide to say, forget that, okay? Because I didn't make this country. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who the United States is. Oh, I said I was going to start talking a little British. I said I was going to start talking a little British. Hold on. Hello. It's a convincing. I was going to start talking a little British. So the hoes, when I get to another country, them hoes won't be like, oh, you're an American. You're an American. And I don't want you in my country. So I'm going to talk like I'm from Britain and talk a little bit like this. So so everyone knows. I gotta remember like the 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 phrases that like Britain people use a little bit. Like I'm not that good at it, but I've gotten better. See, you gotta practice a little bit. A gorgeous progress. But yeah, y'all. So, and I'm being funny, but I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm literally, actually, after I get off live, I'm going to actually look up appointments for a passport to go to the DMV because that's how serious I am. Um, and that's what it's going to be because I can do it. You know what I mean? In the name of Yeshua, in his name. And one thing about me, when I got my mindset to something, it can't be too much that's going to stop me. God going to have to come. Only God can stop me. That's the only person that can come back that can stop me. 1555, as I say that. That's the only person that can stop me. Because that's where I'm headed right now. I'm following the yellow brick road. I'm following the Big Dipper. Okay? Shout out to y'all. I want to say thank you much for subscribing and liking and sharing. I greatly appreciate you guys so much. You know, it just is such a blessing. But I gotta go because I gotta go to work. Love you guys. Bye.